Forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future. Paul Lewis Bowes. Grand Rising. If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. What comes to mind when you say the words, I forgive you? Does it feel like a healing moment or does it feel like the right thing to do? Forgiveness is designed to set you free. When you say, I forgive you, what you're really saying is, I know what you did is not okay, but I recognize that you are more than that. I don't want to hold us captive to this thing anymore. I can heal myself and I don't need anything from you. So, are you tired of letting anger from past mistakes, hurtful breakups, toxic family relationships, or lies occupy space in your heart and mind? There's an extraordinary healing power in taking the steps to forgive others or even yourself. So I invite you to join me in the forgiveness meditation designed to help you release shame and guilt. But before we start, I ask that at this time, if you haven't already done so, to please click that like button. It may seem like a small click or gesture to you, but to me in this platform, it will help with my algorithms. Thank you. So let us begin. To receive the optimum effects of today's practice, I would like for you to find a comfortable position lying down. I encourage you to use all the pillows and blankets you have to really get cozy. You may sit if you are unable to lie down at this moment. Take this time to make sure you are relaxed and comfortable. Today, I will be guiding you through a meditation of forgiveness. So often we hold on to guilt and shame from our past that is no longer serving our highest good, our highest self. We learn to forgive others, but we don't always show ourselves the same grace. Today, we are rewriting the script. Today, we are focusing on the fact that we are worthy of forgiveness and we don't have to live with guilt and shame. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Allow yourself to relax deeper into whatever you are lying or sitting on. Let your face be soft, your jaw unclenched, and your belly, let it soften. Forgiveness, allowing ourselves to be human, imperfect, flawed. Forgiveness offers us the opportunity of new beginnings, to start over, to begin again. It enables us to remember that we are fluctuating, fluid beings who make mistakes. It is a time to extend empathy to the parts of you that are flawed, for the times that you may have done or said something that didn't reflect your true self, your best self. Begin to reflect on habits, thought patterns, or ideas that you would like to release, ones that currently are not nourishing you or the people around you. Can you let these go? Remember that you are strong and capable of change. You are authentic and real and worthy of all the goodness in life. To ease yourself into relaxation, bring your awareness to the words I am saying and allow the power of the full moon to wash over you as you begin to sink into your lying position. If you are sitting, I would like you to allow yourself to get as relaxed as you can get. I bring love and healing to my thoughts, beliefs, and relationships. I learn my lessons and move on. I call on my soul fragments to be cleansed by the universe, and I call on them to rejoin me. I send love to myself and everyone I know and everyone who knows me in all directions of time. In this universe, I am healed. My life is healed. And so it is. So be it. Just sit in relaxation. Bask in the silence. Do not be afraid to be one with you, with love. And when thoughts come, don't fight them. Let them come and go like waves of an ocean. Let the breath be your anchor. Keep your awareness on the long inhalations and long exhalations. Allow this forgiveness meditation to heal you, to cleanse you, to prepare you for your future, for this day. You may slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Although forgiveness can happen in an instant, it can also take years. It can you can catch yourself when you catch yourself feeling weighed down by the uneasy feeling of simmering resentment. You may take it as an opportunity to forgive again and again as often as necessary. Forgiveness is your commitment to see the truth behind troubling circumstances no matter how painful. Be gentle with yourself when you feel pain, sadness, and confusion, even while being willing to forgive. If you struggle, you can still believe in your heart there is no unforgiveness in love. You bless and release the situation and know that even if forgiveness is hard for you, the very nature of love of the universe is forgiving. So relax in this awareness and trust you will be able to forgive in time. And so it is. All right, just want to recognize those of you who are on here. So on YouTube, I see my beautiful Talisa is on here. Grand rising to you, my friend. I forgive myself for not being where I want to be in life. Yes, yes, accept that and know that you will get there. All you need to do is be loving and kind to yourself, Talisa, knowing that at this moment you are doing the best that you can. And the universe will reveal to you the time, the steps, the people, the resources to take you a step further. But you just have to be kind, relax to yourself. And then on Instagram, I see Miss Pat is on here. Grand rising to you, Miss Pat. Yes, yes, everyone be safe, especially those of you in South Florida. Where I'm at, we thank God we don't have the crazy winds, but we are getting a lot of the wet stuff. So be careful out there. I have Miss Martha out in the house. Grand rising to you, Miss Martha. I have Ray on here. Grand rising to you. Miss AP is here. I see you, friend. Grand rising to you. Yes, yes. Iridescent is here 2 days in a row. I see you. I love this. Grand rising to you, Miss Iridescent. And I have Miss Talisa also on Instagram as well. Grand rising to you. And Miss Martha giving me the wave. I appreciate that. Talisa, working on being kind to myself. I adore you, Joseph. Thank you. And I adore and love you. I don't want to say the only way, because I don't believe there's only one way of doing anything, but I know that it's a big way of going through this life, to forgiving others, to obtaining our dreams, to moving forward, to getting through anxiety, depression, or any of that stuff. We will have to learn to consistently be loving to ourselves. That's why, me personally, one way that I do that, one way of self-care for myself, I do these meditations. I do my physical journeys. Journeys. I go to the gym. I do what I have to do in here. I treat myself to my favorite foods. I submerge myself with other positive and loving people. People, it's important. There's no way that you're going to be able to help anybody else, love anybody else, if you do not love yourself. Thank you, Miss Martha, for touching in the green. I'm glad you liked today's message. And with that, my friends, this concludes today's practice. And I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to meditate with me and by listening to today's message. And I want to also thank you for the heart emojis. Thank you for the likes. This is going, speaking of love, that's one way that you can express love to this platform, to me. One of the ways, to me, you know that you helping this platform to grow. To Lisa, I think I tried to spoil myself with a Manny. Yes. I keep saying that I need to, I freed up my schedule a bit. You gave me a good idea, Talisa. I think I'm going to schedule that appointment. When I do a mani, I usually do a patty with it. So I need to schedule that. Thank you for that. I love you too. I know I'm butchering your name, Ara, but thank you. I love you too. Thank you for choosing this platform, because you could have done anything else with your time, and you chose this moment to be on this platform. And for that, I'm highly grateful. So I hope to see you all again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Peace and blessings.